Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia Relentless Push East. Okay, so we had a pretty good ending of the last one. We finished our war against our annoying little Swedish enemies, but they are no more, and I was thinking about releasing them, and then I had a better thought. If we happen to go up over here, we happen to have a core of Norway. Norway has just a couple of provinces we could reclaim in Reconquest, so I think that's what we're going to do. That also means that when we core all of this land, we'll have much better control over this trade node. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to quickly go here, and we're going to decide to start coring some things. At the moment, we have some admin power because it seems we don't have any other choice. Alright, so let's go here and let's go ahead and release the vassal. Let's find the little nation of Norway. There we are. We also only lose a single province, which is excellent, meaning we have minimal impact. Oh, and they will be Catholic. Oh no, we want to change that. We're going to go ahead and convert that first. So before we do that, let's we only just sent out our missionaries. Let's pull back the one from Stockholm, and let's make sure that we convert up here first. There's Orthodox. Alright, so maybe I was completely wrong, and it will end up flipping over from there over. So let's go Norway. For some reason, they do say that they're going to be... Alright, well, either way, we'll let them go. Yeah, they do say that they're going to be Catholic, but I'm not sure if that's necessarily right or not. Let's go ahead and release them. And that's fine. We now have some passes abilities against Norway, which I don't think that... Hang on, surely I... Did we do that right? They're supposed to be our subject. Oh no, they are. Okay, cool. And things have just not had a time to turn over. Okay, everything's all good. Had a slight moment of panic. Okay, well, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and we do have a free policy, so let's see what we can do. We have religious missionary strength versus heretics, 4 plus 3%, also a bonus 20% unity, or we can go for goods produced as well as a single point of overall missionary strength. I think at the moment, money is typically the best way to win. So I feel like, hang on, let's look again at our religious tab. We're at 95%. I don't think 5% is going to make a huge deal of difference. We'll get everything else caught up and brought into the land. It's not anything major. So I think what we'll do is we will go for the single point of missionary strength and the goods produced. That way we still make a lot more money, get a lot more value into our trade nodes, and make the most of that. Okay, so now that we've got that sorted, let's go back to dealing with our conversions. Well, about 15 to 22 months, so we may as well stay with Stockholm. I don't think we'd actually made any progress, so that should be fine. What else can we do? We also have national decisions. I don't think that's a necessary thing right now. Disputed successions, don't think that's going to make a difference either. Alright, so let's just go ahead, get rid of a couple of these. Mercenary manpower, that's fine. Liberty desire, that's all good. Let's, yeah, we'll sort that out. Okay, so... how are we doing? We need to bring our armies back. I think we'll bring those guys together and we'll put them on a little bit of rebel suppression. They are definitely going to be a little bit unhappy while they are... Yeah, what's that? 24 unrest. Good grief. That is not good at all. Alright. So that is not good, but we will be able to at least suppress them. So let's go ahead and make sure that they are nice and happily being suppressed. Should make reasonable inroads on that. Good news is, if it is the right faith, we should have a very easy time bringing them to heal. They have very good tolerance of the true faith. Okay, so we'll bring in these guys for there. That seems pretty good. And now, I was thinking about that alliance with Austria, but I'm not sure we're going to be able to now. We're already over our what do we call it? Our limit. So let's call back you, and then I think we may as well start. Maybe start getting a little bit of spy network on Oirat, since we're going to start trying to push east. I think that's going to be the idea. Also too, I recently just saw that we have fabricate claim on area, which I am not used to having, so we're going to go ahead and start building spy network and make the most out of that and make our push a little bit easier. Alright, so now we also have these guys. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and let a little bit of time tick on by. Ooh, Denmark is no longer a valid rival. Excellent. Few rebels popping up, but that's okay. They're not our issue just yet. Let's bring you three together. Yeah, I think that seems pretty reasonable. We should be able to... Oh, actually... Before I forget, we need to go ahead and pick up a new rival. Yeah, we're going to leave this unlawful territory for a bit. Let's go... what do we need? We need a rival. Oh, we've passed 2 rivals. So Denmark as well is also gone. Okay, well, our protection's going to be up there for a while. That's good. Who can we bring in? Ooh, Lithuania. You know what? We do want to go to war with you at some point, so we'll definitely add you guys. And then who else are we rivaled with? The Ottoman, and either going to be Spain or France. Well, that is a good question. What do we do? You know what? I'm thinking we might possibly... Let's make France our rival. We might eventually pick up a friendship with Spain. Mind you, they've done a pretty good job of becoming them already. So kudos to you guys. Alright, well, either way. That will do. We'll get that sorted. We now have embargoes and stuff to sort out. Let's go ahead and fix those things. Let's go revoke embargo. Excellent. And we should probably start embargoing some of our new rivals. Alright, so what have we got? Rebels across the border. Yeah, that's fine. You guys should be able to sort that out nice and easily. Alright. So you're free. Let's go issue embargo. You know what? We'll just let things run on speed 3 for a second while we keep on going through all the rest. We should also go sort out those rebels. Let's go ahead and start coring up some of this land. Going to want to try and make sure we do that nice and quickly. Let's sort by overextension. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit pricey. How much do we need for all? Doesn't add up, but I'd be estimating, you know, probably a good 200 odd power. Oh, and there goes our advisor. Okay. Let's fix that before too much time goes by. Let's go ahead and find, what have we got? Land maintenance, discipline. I think at the moment we'll just go ahead and pick up the... How much money are we making? We're making 24 ducats a month. Ooh, that is good. Let's go... I think we'll go with the land maintenance modifier for now. We're already fairly well maxed out on our power. No need to waste any in excess. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to develop a little bit more. I can't think of much else to use our military power for. Let's bring a couple of those up. There we go. That should do nicely. Spending lots of power. How long until technology rolls around? We have about 4 years until that happens. So, realistically, we could almost go ahead and pick up the Diplotech early. Oh, what's this? Annex subject. Lose 3 diplomatic reputation. Huh. But that's nice. We now have nice clean borders. Very big font. Always good to see. Let's bring you guys in on this little stack. I think that's good. Oh, and we have a golden era. Gain a skill to artist, 10% modifier for half price. Well, we'll pick that up at some point maybe, but I'm happy with our... I think we have... what is this here? Trade efficiency. So, speaking of such things, let's go ahead and have a bit of a look at our navy. What have we constructed and how are we doing? We are... Well, we have plenty of galleys and only a couple of light ships. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and... You know what? I think we may as well just send them all. We may as well go... Actually, no, we won't. We're going to be smart on that. We're going to send our galleys. We're going to pull them back. Let's pull them into port. You two, you can go home at war, and we will protect trade. Ooh, Baltic Sea's pretty good. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And you know what? We shall double check. Have we got any more ships being built? No, we don't, but we can afford more, so let's go ahead and pick up a couple. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. That brings us to the limit, which is a very nice thing to see. And we will also go ahead and spend a little bit on, I don't know, some infrastructure for our nation. Taxes, could do some of those, could do some of those. Nothing's jumping out to me at this point. Could go with a shipyard. Oh no, we already have one of those in there. We could throw one in Narva. Which one's that one? That's over right beside it. Could be useful, but I think we've got more important things to focus on. So let's just go ahead and yeah, we'll chuck in a little bit there for our governing costs. I think that's a fairly reasonable idea. What we should also double check is, do we have an admiral? Yes, you do. Excellent. Alright then. What have we got here? Lose 50 admin power, lose buckets, or gain prestige. I think we're going to go... ahead and gain the prestige. I don't really want to be spending too much of this power as we are trying to core all this land. What else can we do? We can step on some of these rebels by a good 30%. I'm thinking maybe we wait one more month? Is that what we want to do? No, look, at the end of the day, I think that'll be fun. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, that seems good. And then, yeah, let's see. When can we go to war with the Great Horde? We do need to do a little bit of work there. We have tons and tons of claims. So if we were to do that, what would we have? Oirat would defend them. Well, this is kind of a little bit awkward. We definitely do want to take out the... Holy War, I forgot, yes, Deus Volt. We would like to get rid of these guys. At the same time, too, Oirat is kind of our main... We'll call them our main concern, being that we want to push east, and they're not as important. Let's see. We have a truce with... until about 43. You know what, I think... If we fight Oirat, will Great Horde join in? Yeah, they will. We could... Oh, we cannot actually co-belligerize them. Alright, well, either way, we'll have to wait till that truce is broken, and then we'll figure out what we want to do. We might take some from both. It really depends. Alright. You guys can stick together, and I think we'll get you to do some autonomous rebel suppression as well. Let's make sure that all of these guys are nicely... being taken care of. We really don't want to come to fisticuffs with you guys. Not exactly ideal on our end, not for our nation's stability. So we'll do that. I think that seems pretty good. Alright, you guys. Let's go ahead and set you up as well. We have some very angry Swedes, so we probably should make do with that. And then You know what? We may as well get everybody into the idea. All right, boys, that excellent. You taking any attrition? No, you're not. That is fine. All right. Good news for us. Still making money. Still making progress. That's what we want to see. We might even get. You know what? We might wait another month. If we can get this 87, the moment we can get Stockholm out of the way, 16 overextension is quite a bit. Right, what have we got here? We have profiteering in one of our provinces. Okay, local unrest, trade power, but goods produced drops. Or competition is good for everyone. We gain a little bit of unrest. Okay, So this is our newly taken land, so let's just go ahead and protect the trade. Help minimize the uprising. Oh, and the Chosen Council has given us extra administrative power. Muscovite Orthodox statesman Alexei Adeshev joins your court. Diplo rep and is half price. Oh, and then another one joins our court, which is a level 3 at half price. National unrest. Ooh. Well, aren't we just lucky? Let's, oh. I clicked call roll and apparently it doesn't go by overextension first. Oh well, not much can be done about that. At least it is the last. Right, let's go ahead and check those advisors. Maybe they could be worth switching over to. What was... We have yearly inflation. 2.5, that's not too terrible. Yeah, let's see. If we do, we cannot afford to promote him. That's fine. Yearly prestige. National unrest. There we go. Level 3. That's the guy that we could replace him with. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll pick that up for now. Oh, wait a second. Yearly inflation. Let's go there. Help maintain our rebel population nice and quelled. I think that's a good idea. As well as everything else. And you know what? We may as well go ahead and turn off a couple of these forts. There are a couple that I just don't think are entirely necessary right about now. We're doing pretty good as far as unrest is concerned. So some of these are not going to be super beneficial. We will maintain our border forts with Lithuania, especially since they are our rival. And discontent has been sown. Well, that's annoying. Alright, what else can we do? We should go... We have full claims against Kazan. Fair decent amount against Nogai. We do have Lithuania. Denmark is not valid. We have, yeah, that's right. We have free conquest with them anyway, so that's not going to be too bad. But we could probably pick up a couple of claims. So you know what? Why don't we do that? We have a little bit of time to kill. Let's build some spy network here. And what else should we do? We should probably make sure that our client states are a little bit happier with us. Let's go ahead and, yeah, Crimea, they're feeling a little bit unhappy. Let's go... Actually, Asia, can we make you guys a vassal? No, that's one of the things we were working on, wasn't it? If we quickly check here... Crazy royal marriage. Okay, so we need these guys to become very happy with us very quickly. Let's go ahead and figure out how to do that. So we've already... Well, we're Defender of the Faith. We've got an accepted religion and country. Let's got marriage ties. Let's go ahead and say... Let's go... What do we do? Send a gift? 50 ducats for 25 opinion. I think that's fairly good. We can do that. And then on the next month, I think maybe we go ahead and try and influence their nation. Yeah, 2nd of February, that's what we're after. Create a palm a little. There we go. That's an extra 50. That brings us up to 181. Alright, now what else can we do? Anything else? Let's wait till the 4th. And we can see what we get there. Oh, actually, nope. For a moment then I thought we could call more territory. That is not the case. Oh, apparently Denmark is our rival once again. Oh well, we've been rivaled. That's annoying. Let's go... we don't want to offer... what can we do? We've already sent a gift. Yeah, no, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to give subsidies or anything like that. Not yet, anyway. Let's go ahead and find... If we ask for military access, that could possibly be enough. Yeah, let's see if they'll do that for us. Does that improve our opinion? No, it's just the other way around. Okay. Well, that was at least worth an attempt. I think if they had have wanted to take military access, they would have bumped our relations by about 10, I think it is. So we're just going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way, and where is it? Improve relations. There we go. Alright. Alright, so at least we've now got a little bit of a decent thing going on with our diplomats. We have flames being produced in multiple locations. We're about to pick up another vassal. I think that seems pretty good to me. Alright, and what's going on here? Oh, we're core. Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's deal with some of our own land. That should be fine. And there it is. Final one. We can finally... Our missionary is working on Stockholm. Okay. But you know what? Maybe that's why it didn't get taken earlier. Maybe it was just me forgetting how things work in this game. Alright, a grand bowl. We'll gain prestige and lose a bit of money, or lose prestige. You know what? I think... You know what we're going to do? We're going to spend the money, but first before we do, we're going to go over to Crimea. Oh, they're quite agitated. What's this? Strong duchies, diplomatic. Yeah, no, they're just unhappy with us. Let's go ahead and what shall we add? We shall go ahead and placate the rulers. That should do. Lose a little bit of prestige. We'll pick up a little bit more there. Make them a little bit happy with us. Maybe get them to, I don't know, join on in a little bit sooner than later. And, yeah, Lithuania. When we go to war with them, we're going to want to go ahead and pick up all the territory against the Ottomans. We don't want to be fighting the Ottomans sooner than necessary. Alright, let's go. Done. 19 for an extra 0.6%. That seems jolly good to me. But you know what? I think we might go ahead and... we pick up the tech? Well, we don't have any more ideas, so... Well, we're not going to get any bonuses. We're not going to gain any innovativeness. We should probably just develop our own lands. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to be smart about this. We're going to chuck in a little bit of production. Yeah, here, there, and there should do it. Maybe one more for good measure. Yeah, we'll still have plenty. And hey, that'll boost our economy. Actually, if we check our trade at the moment, where are we? We have 90% of the trade power here. That's very nice. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go ahead and pick up some of these, what do we call them? Trade harbors. Yes, well now we have Stockholm. Can we go ahead and give you a bump? Oh, we're not in a state. Yeah. Well, you probably will be soon. Let's just go with Muscovy for now. That should be fine. Why on earth is that not doing its thing? Should be able to upgrade. Oh, it's not as part of a state. Well, we did get you for free, so let's switch you over to a state. There we go. We'll bring you into the fold. Excellent. And now we can go back. There we go. Right, anyone else needing an upgrade? Only all the way up here. That's not the end of the world. Alright, not too bad. Alright, not too bad at all. Alright, losing innovativeness. What is this? Oh, military tech. Okay, so you know what? At the beginning of next year, we may as well take the discount. We have how long? Yeah, about half a year, a third of a year. That'll be fine. We can do this on the yearly tick. Let's just leave those rebels to our little Russian vassal. And there we go. Making sure we hit pause on the right day. let's go ahead and pick that up. Military, gain 4 innovativeness. That's what we're after. And can the same thing be done for you? We don't have any neighbor bonuses. No, we wouldn't gain anything still, so we're gonna just leave you be. Yeah, although, what is this? Land merchants, combat width, and navy morale. Yeah, some good stuff there, but nothing too crucial. Alright. Now, we did finally get those finished, so let's go ahead and send them to do some piracy, of course. Because we have some rivals in these trade nodes, so let's go ahead and privateer. Let's go ahead and make sure that we do Blueback trade node. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Although the White Sea is apparently more profitable. Alright, well, we'll do the White Sea. We'll pick up what works. There's no point in going for something less than best. Alright, we do have new troops. That was... we go for the offensive or defensive? Alright, let's just check out our stats at the moment. We have, what's it? Better shock than fire. That's not too bad. Let's go... yeah, I think we'll focus on that. So, what's this? Offensive or defensive? I think we'll end up going offensive. I think that seems reasonable. We didn't get anything for our cavalry, nor for the cannons, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, that's all good. Alright, so that sets us up rather nicely. So you know what? I think we might actually call it here. And in the next one, once our troops are back up and at it, I think we might go ahead and... we might go ahead and start going to war against the Great Horde or Oirat, depending on how things go with the timer. So yeah, that's what's coming in the future. So yes, we will start moving east, and hopefully when we do, we're going to start going into a couple of wars and making some very nice progress. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future EU4 content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.